Hi everyone and welcome back, and if you're new here, I am Prakriti, and in this video I will be trying out some new makeup products. These products are not necessarily new in the market, but they are definitely new for me. I received some of the products from brands and I also purchased a few of them. All of them are drugstore, and I don't want to make this intro super long because there are a lot of things that I want to say about these products, so let's get started. First product is the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy+Smooth primer. This primer gives a very dewy finish and also blurs out your pores. This has not got any glitter or shimmer particles. I'd not recommend this primer for oily or combination skin. It's a really good primer for dry skin. It has got some fragrance as well. If you have oily skin, you can try their Fit Me Matte Plus Smooth primer. For foundation, I have the K-Beauty Hydrating Foundation in 155Y Tan. I bought this product because it was on discount, and this shade is a beautiful one. It has that hint of olive and the foundation blends seamlessly. I used my Plume microfiber sponge to blend it out. The foundation has got medium coverage and it's super lightweight. It looks dewy on my skin. It's also buildable, so I applied a little bit extra around my mouth to cover that hyperpigmentation. The consistency is somewhat thick, but it's extremely blendable. Since I've already done my eyebrows, I'm using a brush to go in the areas around my eyebrows. Next, I'm going to cream contour using the K-Beauty Contour Stick in Cocoa Focus. This comes in 3 shades. Cocoa Focus is the darkest. I am applying it on my forehead, jawline, in the hollow of my cheeks and blending it in with the Plume P04 Flat Cut Contour Brush. So I'm not applying a lot because I'm applying it above my foundation. For concealer, I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear in 314 Beige. Now, these two products, that is the cream contour and the concealer, are old products. I've already used them. I'm applying 2 dots of this concealer under my eyes, a bit on my forehead and chin as well, and blending all of it in with the microfiber sponge. This sponge doesn't absorb any product, that's why I love it. For setting my face, I'm using the Sugar All Set to Go Banana Powder. This is a new product. I'm applying it under my eyes, forehead and chin. I am not a big fan of banana powders actually because they're very drying, but this one was not that drying. It's also possible that I'm feeling this way because my skin is oily these days, but yes, I'll just dust off the excessive powder from my face after this. It's not gonna look that white. Next, I'm going to do some powder contour and use my K-Beauty Matte Blush. Since I've already tried these products, I am going to speed this part up a little bit. Now let's move on to the eyes. I'm using my concealer as my eyeshadow base here. So for eye makeup today, I have everything from Mars Cosmetics. They send me some of their makeup products, mainly eye makeup products, and I am going to try them out in today's video. By the way, all of the products are very affordable, and I am going to start off with an eyeshadow palette. For eyeshadow, I will be using the Mars Fantasy 15 eyeshadow palette, which retails for ₹299, and you get 15 shades. 15 freaking shades for 300 bucks. This has got 6 metallics and 9 mattes. This palette is leaning slightly towards the warm side, as you can see. So first, I'm taking this light brown, almost cookie kind of shade as my transition. I will also be setting my concealer with this one. Next, I'm using this deep peachy brown shade and applying it into my crease and outer V. From here, I'm basically going to build up the crease and the outer V. This is going to be a basic warm brown eye look, but I will definitely be creating more eye looks with this palette. The pink metallic on the palette is something that caught my eye, so I'm definitely gonna do more looks with this palette. Then again, I'm picking up this warm brown shade for my outer V and the crease. And you can see I'm just doing the windshield wiper motions. I'm using the least amount of pressure. Then I'm gonna do my lower lash line. I'm just taking a flat brush and picking up the brown on the brush and just applying it on my lower lash line. Then I'm gonna take that deep chocolate brown shade for my lower lash line, and I'm also gonna apply that on my outer V and the crease. So the reason why I do my lower lash line first is because you really get an idea of what you are about to do. So it just maps out everything. For metallic, I am using this bronzy metallic and applying it on my eyelids with my fingers. After this, I'm using this golden shade to make it a bit more popping. Ultimately, I will be adding some glitter. For that, I'm using the Mars Ice Your Eyes liquid eyeshadow in 03 Celestial Comet. I applied this on top of the metallic shades and blended it out with a blending brush. You need to tap and blend this product a bit to reveal the glitter. For eyeliner, I'm using the Mars Liquid Eyeliner Pen. This has an ultra fine tip which makes the application super easy. It has got a matte finish. I'm drawing small wings with this eyeliner. I always go for small wings because I just love small wings on my eye shape. Then I'm using the Mars Fabulash mascara. This had a really big and fat wand. The wand made the application a bit difficult. It did give some volume to my lashes, but it did not curl them a lot. Other than that, the color is super black. So next I'm using the champagne shade from the palette for my inner corner. Then I am just lining my lower waterline with a skin colored pencil. For highlighter, I'm using the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter. This is an old product. I have used this so many times on my channel, so this is not a new product. For my upper waterline, I'm using the Mars Kajal. It was very buttery and intensely pigmented. I applied it on my upper waterline, if that makes any sense, but I hope it's called that. But you can actually see where I am applying it, so that's not a problem. For lip color, Mars sent me 2 lip crayons. This is their Won't Smudge Won't Budge lip crayon. I'm using the shade 05, which is called I've Got This. Actually, I applied a lip liner before trying the lip crayon, but the color of the crayon was deeper, so I applied the crayon all over my lips and left it to that. It's such a beautiful color and it looked fab with this eye makeup. I'm definitely going to play more with the products that I received from Mars, and you will definitely be seeing some of the products in my future videos. I loved some of their products. They are super affordable, something that a beginner can invest in. This is the completed look. I'm definitely going to create more looks using this eyeshadow palette because I loved it. Overall, I'd say that this is a warm toned palette because you can see a lot of warm tones on this palette, and plus this was just for rupees 299, which means you get 15 shades for rupees 299. That's not bad at all, and I love the quality. The metallics are super pigmented and the mattes are also good. There is a very little kickback if you're using synthetic brushes, but there is some kickback if you use natural brushes. And also I love the primer, but I'd say that the foundation and the primer are the 2 products that I'll be using during winters because right now my skin is kind of oily in the T-zone. So if you have oily skin, I'll not recommend both of the products. That is the primer, which is the Fit Me Dewy+Smooth primer, and the K-Beauty foundation. Now I also loved the Mars Won't Smudge Won't Budge lip crayons. They sent me 2 shades. Number 1 was Smile Please, which is this mauvey kind of shade, and number 2 is I've Got This, a very nice earthy shade. I'm gonna do a quick transfer test. So you can see this doesn't transfer, so it will actually not smudge and budge. Plus it has got a super matte finish, so I really like that. And that's it for the video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.